Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Mancha Manchberry. Thank you so much for joining the team and being part of this family. New ones, please subscribe. This video is here to impact your lives, is here to give information on things that I think are important, and we are here to engage, learn, and support each other. So today's topic is being specific in your goals. I just had to go back and reflect to one of the videos that I did beginning of this journey, where I was sharing on how to come up with your own vision, either board, journal, whatever, and however you can, write down your goals to guide you into what you want to work towards during the year. So coming back, I realized that sometimes we set out goals that are not specific to ourselves. So you just say, I want to get a job, I want to buy a house, I want to buy a car, I want to be in a relationship or get married or marry, or I want to, work on my financial stability or anything in that regard that becomes a goal to you. However, we do not come to, be specific with those goals. For example, if you want to lose weight, how much of a weight are you going to lose? Like how much of a weight are you looking to lose, and do you have a specific time frame that is going to make you commit to say in 2 months I want to lose 1 kg, for example? Then when you get to that, do you even know the things that would assist you into achieving the goal? So as this example, knowing that you want to lose weight, knowing how long it will take you to lose that specific kg that you put down. So if you want to lose 1 kg, how long would it take you? What kind of food or exercises or anything can you do that will help you to lose the 1 kg with that specific period of time? So if you get those, you are able to, put yourself accountable. You become accountable for that goal, and you know exactly what you are working towards. Other than like just saying I want to lose weight, yes, you can lose half a kilo in a year, you would have lost the weight. So if you are going to be specific with it, you're able to say this is the target that I put down for myself and I actually achieved it. And that's how you're going to be able to rejoice and, plan for the next step and so forth. So let's go back to looking at our goals and check if they are specific. If you're looking for a job as a driver, for example, I'm just going to choose a driver. If you want to be a driver, you need to also be specific in regards to what kind of a driver. Do you want to drive people, or do you want to be a delivery person? And if it's delivery, what kind of items do you want to deliver? Is it food? Is it medical supplies? Is it, you name them? So if you are specific in that, you are able to now narrow down to which companies actually provide these services and which companies am I going to approach in order for me to, land the job that I put down to say I want to achieve, or I want to get. So if you are going to be specific, trust you me, you are going to be able to, stay on par or stick to things that aligns to achieving your goals. So don't just put it out there as just putting a goal. Like I said in my previous video, that you don't have to just put a goal because people are saying you need to achieve a goal. Your goal can just be the ability to stay healthy. You tell yourself that I'm going to stop drinking so much cold drinks, I'm going to stop eating so much sugar. And if you put the exact number of how much of it you're going to cut off, you're going to conquer that. I'll give an example that I achieved when it comes to sugar. I told myself in the beginning of the year that I am not going to take my tea or any hot beverages with sugar. And I'd given myself 2 months to get rid of that habit. And it worked because my mind was aligned with that goal. My mind had known already what we are working towards. So, guys, it is important, and I'll emphasize that it is important not only to set or to plan for your goals, but to be specific in regards to what is it, why you want to do it, how long it will take you to do it, and is it achievable? How long, when you're saying how long, it you need to be clever about it, in a sense of you cannot just put now, or just because like you have to put time on it. You need to also, go into research to find out what on average how long does it take to do specific things. Yes, sometimes we get like to achieve things, because when you have a goal, you try different things along the way, which is okay as long as you still stick to the goal. And it might, somehow be a shortcut to the long journey that you would have taken to achieve your goal. So know what you want, and you'll get it if you are specific on the characters of that specific thing that you want. Touching in relationships as well, because I like giving variety of examples so that it touches different people. In case one person is not, exposed to one of the things that I'm talking about. If you're not exposed to looking for a job, then you would maybe benefit from if I'm talking about relationship or something else. So when it comes to relationship as well, guys, you can get in a relationship at any time. If your goal is just to be in a relationship or be married, you can get that at any time. However, it is important to know exactly what kind of relationship that you want, what kind of a partner you would be happy to stay with, right? So that's where being specific plays a crucial part, because you need to know the type of person that you would be able to, be in a relationship with. Know the type of characteristics or personalities out there, so that you're able to choose when you are, provided you get the opportunity to meet your potential. So if you don't know that, hey, you'll take any person that comes, and the next thing you become a statistic of it didn't work. And it's not because it didn't work, it's because you were not specific. You didn't know what you exactly wanted. So is this person does this person have common goals with you? Would you be able to, if you are like me, I like cameras and the likes, one day I want to be on TV, would this person be okay with that? The type of personality, are they, do you want a traditional person, or do you want a person that is able to, maneuver around based on situations and things like that? Is it a person that doesn't believe in growth, a person that would just be like, oh, as long as robala, it's fine? Would you be happy with that kind of a person? So it's things like that that you need to take into consideration. And I will quickly jump into also when you have like financial goals, guys. We like over spiritualizing things where, God will provide. God will provide, but He'll provide on the things that when you put down and say, God, I'm asking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for those that don't believe in God, I'm including you guys. For whatever that you believe in, whatever you believe in, when you put it down to say, hey, when you are partner with me, I believe in you and I have faith in you, these are the things that I'm requesting. And it will take you, a while to figure out what you really want, but it will be nicer. The outcome of it, I think, we'll all benefit and will be happy. Imagine if whatever that you asked for, exactly how you wanted it, it comes on your doorstep. I mean, who wouldn't rejoice on that? So if you are going to be like, okay, they're saying money is evil. Yeah, money will be evil. And it will be so evil that you are not able to pay for your home bills, and you are not able to take care of yourself or your family. So money is evil only if you get it in the evil way. Ne? Don't put spirituality in it. Just know that yes, everything in the spirit koyona, because when you pray for it, when it comes, it's like you communicated with yourself and those that provide. I can say which spirit matter. Yeah, the ones that provide the good and the bad. So remember, whatever you ask for, you will receive. But it's important that you ask for things that would be sufficient, or things that would make you appreciate them. You don't want to just receive things and the next thing you feel like you're not fulfilled. So be specific. What is it that will make you happy? How would you get it? Take notes, guys. Go do research, because I normally don't put everything out there, but you need to take notes, do research, discover yourself, know the things that makes you happy. And those things are the things that would give you an idea of what kind of goals to set in your life. Yes, only the normal goals that are put out there. Financially, yes, as I was saying, people don't save, people don't work harder, but they expect all these nice things to land on their laps. And you might even have those nice things, but if it's things that you didn't plan for, or things that you didn't have in your list of goals, you wouldn't even see them. Sometimes you receive a large number of money, a lump sum of money from, I don't know, maybe winner when you gamble, winner this place, Hollywood bets, winner chelete, and because you didn't plan for it, ibile haone plans regarding money, you would blow it without even realizing that actually that money was going to help you to achieve one of the specific goals that you had in your bucket, right? So pay attention to that. Be specific. Be specific. In everything that you do, be specific. If you believe in just asking and sitting, still be specific, so that when you receive those things, you are going to be like, hey, I received what I asked for. We don't want to receive or check the list of I accomplished this and that, but at the end of the day, you're not happy with it. Like, I feel like it's useless. If I was like, I want to get married, and then before 2022 comes, a man or a wife, get married, posh hotels, or this venues that are beautiful, and the next thing, I am married, but it's not saving me. Like, it's like the mistake of my life. Understand? So pay attention to those things. And we're not running, we're not competing. You can only compete with yourself. I always say that you can compete with yourself. You check what you achieved yesterday versus how you're going to achieve it today, compared to comparing yourself with other people whom you don't know what their core are, what race they're taking, where they want to go. Pella, if you don't know the clear vision or objectives or certain things, you don't have to engage in them. You don't have to compare with what Mancha does, because you don't know the end goal of Mancha. The strategies can be similar, but then we're not aiming for the same thing. So pay attention to that, so that you are able to go back and know exactly what you want, and use strategies that are out there, yes, which, like I said, will be similar, but what you achieve might not be what I want to achieve, even if we're using the same strategy. So take care, guys, and love yourself enough to go out there and figure out the type of personality, character, and just be aware of yourself, so that you are leaded directly to things that makes you happy, rather than things that the nation looks at or the world offers and everyone wants to achieve them. So Oskaba, that statistic of people that seems to have reached their goals, only to discover that they were reaching goals in comparison to the other people, which those goals were not theirs. So in essence, nearly supporters of other people, and they put themselves behind. I love you guys, and I'm not gonna go too much into this. Go do your research, figure out what you want and how you'll achieve it, and how long it will take you to achieve it, and let's all be happy. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.